So if you know Simone Biles, she's the #1 record holder with the most Olympic medals in gymnastics in history. She has 11 Olympic medals, 30 world championships, and recently brought medals home from Paris. Well, while she was celebrating her achievements with her family, Simone Biles, Simone's biological mother, finds her way into Simone's spotlight. Ever since she done an interview with Daily Mail, many people like Ricky Smiley are trying to shame Simone like she's mistreating her mother. But before I get into this video, take a moment to make sure you're subscribed to the channel and don't forget to click the notification bell. So the beginning of Simone Biles' story is extremely sad. Her mother, Simone Biles, over 2 decades ago, left her 4 kids, Simone, along with her 2 sisters and brother, in foster care due to drug and alcohol abuse. Well, Simone's grandparents stepped up and adopted Simone and her siblings to keep them together. But at some point, I'm sure, due to age, he had to lighten the load, so his sister ended up adopting 2 of Simone's siblings.
How do you handle the fact that this is brought up every 4 years?
I'm over it already. I can't keep dwelling on it. Whenever she's ready, she's ready.
If you are over it already, why are you taking it to Daily Mail?
And I'm here. I want her to be able to come to me and say, okay, let's have a sit down, because there's some things I want to know. So I just have to have patience. I want to let her know that I love her. I'm very proud of her, but I'm just still waiting, I would like to sit down and talk to you and answer any questions you may have. I don't know what you've been told, but I want you to hear the real deal. I was an addict. I will always be an addict. But there's just a way that you have to learn how to stay away from people, places, and things, and change your routine, and just change your life. Live your best life. If I need to know anything, I'll call my dad. Hey, Dad, what's going on with Simone? How's everybody doing? He keeps me posted.
So you don't have like a direct number that you can even reach out to her?
I do, but I won't.
Why not?
I want her to reach out to me. She's 27 now, she's married. I would like to have been a part of that, but I just have to wait for her.
Why is she acting like it's Simone's responsibility to reach out to her when she's the one who abandoned Simone? It wasn't the other way around. Many articles state Simone and her mother had a very toxic relationship, and one thing about toxic people is it doesn't matter how much they've wronged you, they will always act like they're the victim and that you owe them something. And notice they mentioned, this has been a recurring issue that, it resurfaces every 4 years. But Simone isn't the one pressing the issue. She is. But let her tell it. She's over it. The media is trying to paint Simone in a bad light. Even people like Ricky Smiley are trying to guilt Simone for reconciliation.
So what's going on with your girl, Simone Biles?
Happy to be here. Now tell me what y'all would do in this situation. Now we all know Simone Biles just did her thing at the Paris Olympics. Well, now y'all, her birth mother, Shannon, done said in a new interview that she want to reconcile, of course she does now, and reconnect with her Olympic gymnast daughter. Here's what she had to say.
I'm over it already. Can't keep dwelling on it. Whenever she's ready, she's ready. And I'm here. I want her to be able to come to me and say, okay, let's have a sit down, because there's some things I want to know. So I just have to have patience. I want to let her know that I love her. I'm very proud of her. I would like to sit down and talk to you and answer any questions you may have. I was an addict. I will always be an addict. But there's just a way that you have to learn how to stay away from people, places, and things, and change your routine, and just change your life.
I can definitely understand that. One thing, I went through the same thing. I wasn't giving away, but I was raised by my grandparents. My mom went through the same thing. And the best thing my mom did was made one of the greatest decisions of putting me with my grandparents who, they're the reason as to who I am today. And instead of taking your child, keeping your child with you and taking them through that, because she protected her from all of that stuff.
This is why people like Ricky Smiley don't need to be speaking. We are talking about two different situations, sir. Simone's mother didn't protect her. She left her and her siblings in foster care. Had Simone's grandfather not stepped up and took them in, Simone would have been separated from her siblings. And so the praise should be reserved for the grandparents, not the mother.
And there's some of the things that come with illness. I'm sure she don't want anything, but I'm sure it'll be a good opportunity to answer questions and to get to know each other or whatever, because I'm not sure if it's about money or anything like that, but I understand that situation, and that was smart of her mother to put her in a space so she could be the person who she is, because had she not, she could have been in some real dangerous and bad situations.
Yeah.
There you go.
For sure. Yeah. Shannon Biles said drug and alcohol abuse led to her parents adopting.
And is the mom. Yeah,
okay.
Mom.
Okay. She said the drug and alcohol abuse led to her parents adopting Simone when Simone was just 6, and another one of her daughters, Audria. She also said that she had Simone's phone number, but wants her daughter to reach out to her when the gymnast is ready, and that if Simone does reach out, she will ask for forgiveness and to move forward with their lives.
And that's all you can do.
That's all you can do.
That's all you can do. I really feel bad for the mother, and I hope that in her time, that she would understand or whatever. I'm sure she's not asking for anything, but like she said, if she have any questions, anything she want to talk about or whatever, and that'd be good closure for her or whatever, or just you're blessed to have a mother that's clean and sober. Like myself, my mom been clean and sober 35 years, and I'm real proud of my mom. And she, put us in a position to be the best. My sister and I, is only two of us. We are both successful.
Why is he expecting Simone to respond the same way as him? Again, these are two totally different situations. Simone's mother financial situation, which was revealed in articles, is questionable about her motives for doing these interviews, because many articles state that Simone's mother is living in the hood, working at a grocery store in Ohio. And so to me, it looks like she needs Simone's money. And I think that there's a bigger reason why the two haven't reconciled. And judging off of this interview Shannon Biles did, she comes off very toxic, especially if she says she's always going to be an addict. And even though she have a way to contact Simone, she won't, because she feel like it's something Simone should do. And so it's just understanding that all family isn't good for us. There are some family members you gotta love from a distance. Family or not, people can guilt and try to shame you all they want. But at the end of the day, it's left for that individual to do what's best for them. But something I wonder, how is Simone's mother relationship with her other 3 kids? Or is she just focused on Simone because she has the spotlight right now and the bag? What do you all think? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.